What's up, boys and girls? We are on day 19 of flower. We are in the Vivo Pro Kit tent, being powered by 2 Arrow Wing lights. We also have a couple oscillating fans, and we have this badass little camera right here. I'm loving this camera. I can keep an eye on it wherever I want to in the world. Just make sure everything's kosher. And I like to see, instead of having to run up and down the stairs all the time, I can just quick zoom into it and see how the babies are doing. So we're on day 19. I don't want to defoliate for 3 more days since I've already defoliated. So what we're going to do is we're just going to let her go for 3 more days. And then we'll come in and we'll clean out the middle. And yeah, that kind of stuff. So today I have a little cocktail. I haven't given it any recharge in a little bit, so I wanted to give it a dose of recharge for the old microbes. More than likely this will be the last one, maybe one more. Maybe I'll give it to him next week if I'm feeling frisky. It just depends. You know, it all depends on how I'm feeling. How are you guys feeling today? So, me and a couple other content creators, we were thinking about maybe doing some lives. And I don't know the first thing about it. You know, this is my first year. Like I said, half the shit I don't even comprehend, let alone understand. But I mean, I think I'm starting to learn the basics on how to grow a beautiful plant. But I was wondering what your guys' input would be, and if you guys would like to see some lives, leave it in a comment. Because, you know, all channels do lives. I don't want to get away from mandown. Mandown special, you know what I mean? I come in, I show my fuck ups, and I'm out. I show you what not to do. And, you know, I kind of want to keep it that way. But then again, you know, I have some goals for 2025. Some of which I cannot release, you know, but I'm really thinking about doing some. But, you know, you guys are my fans. Can't believe I can even say that now. But I actually have fans, which is awesome. And I thank you guys for that. I thank you guys for emailing me. That just trips me out, man. Even if it's just a simple hello. Hey, I was thinking about you today. Or, you know, you want to bounce an idea off me. This guy named Chris, he said he was up drawing one night. And he drew a bath, like in a hospital, a bath bowl but out of the bath bowl was a pot leaf. You know, it was like a little pot plant. And he said, I would buy that. And I started thinking about it, and I said, well, hell, I'd buy that. You know? So, I'm not going to steal his idea, but Chris, I want you to reach out to me, and maybe we can work something out. Because I do want to get some kind of merch, whether it be keychains, you know, just basic stuff. But, you know, the vision for 2025 is going to be a lot better than 2024. You know, I'm starting to understand a little bit. Sponsors are a joke, man. And I don't say that like to disregard them or anything like that, but they can be something else, man. So I'm definitely thinking about dropping down a sponsor or two. It gets to be overwhelming at times, and I don't, especially with my health, I really don't want to overdo it. But anyways, let's not get away from the point. The point is, would you guys be interested in some lives? And if you guys are interested in some lives, what dates would work good for you? I know Ribby Boy does lives on Saturday afternoon. We have Levels. He does lives, I don't know, three days a week. Matt has Tuesday night lives. And if you guys haven't checked any of those guys out, go show some support. Because, you know, those guys help build me up. And if it wasn't for them, then, you know, I don't think I'd be on my way. And that's important to me. So I want to make sure that I, you know, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say, you know, give due where due is given. And I really think that, I think that lives for this next year, I'm not saying it's going to be next week. You know, there's definitely some things that we have to get taken care of. But I do believe that, some lives can definitely help them. Or help. Or happen. But that's going to be totally up to you guys. Because I won't do them if you guys won't watch them. Imagine that. Man down. Growers mindset. We pop smoke. And those are the only ones. We're all three just sitting here. But definitely something to think about. I forgot how many I put in there. I think I put like 4 or 5 in there. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute, and then I might put another 1 or 2 in there, because it's got the recharge. I wouldn't mind having the recharge in there. And besides, she's looking great. Still haven't decided whether I'm a top dresser again. Decisions. If I do top dresser again, it will only be a half of a dose. So that way I can finish out with Green Rush. Because I do want to hit it with some, some doses of Green Rush Bloom. And that stuff is amazing. And if you guys want to save, it's in the first pinned comment. And all you gotta do is hit it. Takes it straight to the website. And you guys can pick. So I'm trying to get better also at I guess of getting all this stuff in order. That's one of my goals of 25, is not to be all over the place. 2024 was an experiment, guys. I started this channel as an experiment. That was it. And it's taken off. I don't make $1 million. There was another thing. I was thinking about doing challenge memberships. Nothing too dramatic. Maybe $5. That would directly support the channel, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I don't make a lot of money for us smaller guys. I'm not quite sure who says that they make a lot of money, but it's not happening. But maybe one day, maybe one day when I hit 1 million subscribers, and then maybe I'll hit Vivosun 10-gallon pots. Can't go wrong. I love them. I like them better than the plastic ones. The cherry punch over there, I accidentally planted it into a 5-gallon plastic pot. So I think I'm just gonna run it out in there. And then the Bruce Banger, well, you guys see that one. That one's in a 5-gallon pot as well. So we're just gonna leave it be. But do me a favor, guys. I've japped you guys quite a bit. 13 minutes. Time goes by so freaking fast. And I would greatly appreciate it if you guys spent that 13 minutes with me. And go over and shoot some lines with me. And let's do this thing, man. I'm having a brain fart. It happens an awful lot lately. Yeah. Channel memberships and lives. I'm up to do lives at the end of the month. As you guys know, I got a strike, a warning, and then I got a strike. So I've been on bones for a while, but all that's coming off, and I'm not going to apply again until I hit 5K. But we will, we'll just take it one day at a time. These babies are looking freaking fabulous, guys. What do you guys think? 18 days old. 18. Pretty sure they're done stretching. I moved the light down just a little bit. Brought the power up just a little bit. We'll see how she does. Smash that like as always, guys. Thank you. Later. What's up, guys? It's been a few days. It is day 30. We're gonna come in here and defoliate a little bit. Take down some of this trellis net shit. And definitely take off some of these fan leaves, so that way these lower buds can these lower bud sites can you know, I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe she got choked off or something. I don't know. This is all Gaia green, so definitely looking good. Well, I did a little bit of the front. She's definitely a beaut, man. Vivosun for the win, man. Arrow light wings. 200 daisy chain, and I got 2 oscillating fans with a 6-inch inline. It's a smart system. Everything's cooked up to my phone. We got the camera there as well. We're in 10-gallon HP Pro Mix. Gaia green for not too much longer, and then we're gonna finish her out with green bloom, green rush bloom products. So I just wanted to sit in, show you guys what's up. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of it. Let me put you guys on the tripod. Hold up. What's up, guys? It's been a few days. It is day 30. We're gonna come in here and defoliate a little bit. Take down some of this trellis net shit. And definitely take off some of these fan leaves, so that way these lower buds can these lower bud sites can, you know, I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe she got choked off or something. I don't know. This is all Gaia green, so she's definitely looking good. Well, I did a little bit of the front. She's definitely a beaut, man. Vivosun for the win, man. Arrow light wings. 200 daisy chained. And I got 2 oscillating fans with a 6-inch inline. It's a smart system. Everything's cooked up to my phone. We got the camera there as well. We're in 10-gallon HP Pro Mix. Gaia green for not too much longer, and then we're gonna finish her out with green bloom, green rush bloom products. So I just wanted to sit in, show you guys what's up. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of it. Let me put you guys on the tripod. Hold up. All right, guys. what I did is I went and I turned the light down just a little bit. We're at like 42%, so that way, you know, the backdrop ain't so bad. But this tent is filling out nicely. This stupid. Here, let me see if I can hold it. Okay. So, yeah, we'll bring it down. What I like to do, what I've been taught to do, is leave these two in the third. Everything else, like all these small ones, I mean, not really cut them, but I do want dabs. So, you know, I'm gonna leave that stuff. There is one thing I do want to touch on. This is what I wish. I wish that the cords were longer. Because it has become quite the trouble. Like if they were 6-foot cords, or you know, another 3 feet, then that way we could put them all the way out, and we wouldn't have so much of a problem. But I'm just gonna come in here. We're gonna try not to make this too long, but I do want to talk to you guys for a little bit. I don't know what's going on with this one, but we're just gonna fucking Come on, stop being like that. I don't know what's up with this, but it don't look healthy, does it? We'll just cut that thing off. Yeah, we'll get the easy ones. We'll just come in here. And what this is going to do, guys, for one, it's going to transfer. It's going to allow all the energy to transfer up top to all those beautiful flowers. And then number two, the airflow. And that's what you want. That way you ain't got no problem with mold or nothing. But I always run two oscillating fans in here anyways. So I've never had mold, knock on wood. But I've never had mold. And if you go back to my Gorilla Skittles video, those were forearm length, and those were they were some pretty big knockers. Not saying these ain't gonna be by the time, but I mean, shit, we still got some time. We're only at day 30. Another 45 days. Oh man. Yeah. We will definitely have a good crop. Why do you keep? See, I just need 2 more inches. That's it. We'll just cut that one. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's yours, man. Have fun with it. That's what it's all about. It's about having fun. And it's yours. And it's your plant. If you wanna, you know, if you wanna make it with a mohawk, make it with a mohawk. I broke my hand. It don't feel good. It sucks. Especially carrying bottles of water. Well, buckets. This is gonna be easier if I just do this. Shush. I don't want to talk to nobody right now. See how she's praying? She's looking good. She's actually looking really good. And she's green throughout the whole entire plant. And the smell, it's got that sticky, icky smell. Strawberry cake. So, I don't know what's up. All right, you guys get the basic idea of what's going on. I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna finish it up, and then I'll show you guys when it's done. I want to discuss on this one, I can't remember. What about lives? Do you guys want to do any lives? Drop it in the comment. Me and my buddy over at We Pop Smoke, we're thinking about doing some lives and Grower's Mindset, and get him in on there. And if we can get the GOAT, Green Magic Gardening, I'm sure he would stop in at some point too. So if you guys can, please smash that like. We'll be back after I'm done and doing all this. Thank you guys. What's up, guys? So this is what she looks like after I got done. I could have probably went a little bit heavier, but I want to let her recover a little bit. I did pretty good though. I would say 90 out of 90. 90 out of 100, I would say. I could probably still get some of that bottom, but I don't know what that beeping is, but it's telling me to go. Shut up, fool. But she definitely, this is gonna give her a chance to fill out. Look out for the next week. These buds are gonna start filling out. I promise you that. And look for day 42-ish. And we'll come in one more time to foliate. And take care of this little baby. And then we'll be on to the next one. Vivosun for the win. You guys can't forget that. 15% off. Code mandown. Definitely. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Affordable. I'll leave the link in the description. Thanks, guys. What's up, guys? We're back. It's day 32. A lot has happened. That's why you guys have not had a video update. I've had a couple different outside problems. Water was the main one. Lights flickering, that's another one. But I believe I have everything under control. I came in yesterday and we defoliated her. We lollipopped her, cleaned her up real nice. For being 32 days, 33 days, 32 days, they're looking promising. That's for sure. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to switch from the green or the Gaia green, and we're gonna go to Green Rush now. Now this stuff is basically only once a week. This dose right here is not a full dose because I want to enter it into it slowly. It's probably a half a dose. And then next week, or the next feeding, it'll be probably 3/4 of a dose, and then so on. So that way it'll, you know, it'll absorb into it better. But as Ribby says, you know, this is supposed to really bring out the terp profiles. So that's the reason why I'm trying it, you know, because I could have gone in today. Well, actually, it would have been 2 days ago, and top dressed her. And at 34 days, I would have lasted 2 weeks. So what's that? It takes her right into the stretch. So either way, this is going to take her right into the stretch. Let's get that cleaned up. Do not want to get shocked. I should probably take that out while I'm doing this. That would probably be a smart thing. See, you're always learning something new on mandown gardening. Things what not to do. Do not do that. So, I hope you guys have been doing okay. I've been doing good. Just a lot of work. It's at time right now. All the tents are in, they're booming. So it's a lot of work. I worked down here for 10.5 hours yesterday, and I've been down here since 9:30 this morning, and it's what, 2:30 already. And I'm gonna try to get this video up to you today, depending on our friends over there and how they're feeling about it. But you know, there's nothing I can do about it. I can only try. So honestly, guys, if it goes up and it goes down real quick, I apologize, but I'm not putting out no restricted videos. I'm not doing it. I mean, it's bad enough that we, you know, that we work our butts off to produce this content, and that happens. And I don't understand, like I don't see why mine's not EDI, or however you say it, because I'm constantly teaching. I keep it clean. You know, there's no drugs. I don't ever even taste my products. You know, on camera, I will tell you they are good, but you know, I'm not about that life. Nothing's for sale. I don't sell seeds. I don't even give nothing away. Come on, YouTube, give me a break. Anyways, enough of that bitching all the time. As you can tell, I kind of had one today. We're gonna let that sit down for a little bit, and I'll probably give her a couple more. She's been thirsty. I haven't given her any in a couple days, but these sorry about this. I have my hand in a brace. I fell down the stairs, and I think I fractured this. I can't put no weight on it, and unless it comes with an oxygen machine, I'm not going. So I went and got this little brace, and it's just gonna have to work for now. But I think they're looking good. I think I did an okay job with the defoliation. The light be able to penetrate down in there the entire way. And it's only day, what, 30, what did I say? I knew I should have wrote it on the other paper. So it's only day 32. This tent's gonna be filled again in 20 days. It's just gonna be, and I'm gonna have to go in there and do a whole bunch more and take a whole bunch more out. But anyways, this video is already pretty long, guys. So I'm gonna try to get it up to you. I want to thank Vivo sponsor. I want to thank Green Rush. I want to thank each and every single one of you fans. Keep it up, man. Keep smashing them likes. Keep sharing these videos. Keep commenting. That's what's pushing these videos out. Just a simple algorithm. You know, I don't need to know your whole life story on here. You can email me for that. And do it, man. Like, I will answer you back. You ask anybody on here that has emailed me, and I answer them back. And I try to answer every question that you guys send back. But the question, or this is the thing. So if you guys send me a question, I'll answer it. But I don't get the notification that you re-answered that. So the way around that is to just simply send me another question. Even though I know that it's for that, but it helps in the long run, because then I'd be able to see that question, answer that question, and still have more interaction with you guys. So 15% code mandown, Vivosun products, highly recommend it. Everything's going to be in the first pinned comment. If it is not in the description, they've been giving me some crap about that. Otherwise, it'll be in the first pinned comment. All the codes, all my codes are the same. It's mandown. And everything works versatile. I mean, you got Green Rush, you got this, the Peaceful Buckets, Bud Trainer. So everything works. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a good week, and I will get this up to you. Look for multiple videos this week because I'm behind. So I will be releasing every day this week. So look out for that. Hopefully you guys don't get too tired of me. Smash that like as always, guys, and have a great week, and stay safe. Later.